Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, the most merciful, the most beneficent.
I tell my story not because it is unique, because it is the story of many girls. I was born in Mingora, Pakistan on July 12, 1997. Welcoming a baby girl is not always a cause for celebration in Pakistan, but my father, Ziauddin Yousafzai, was determined to give me every opportunity a boy would have. My father was a teacher and ran a girls' school in our village. I loved going to school, but everything changed when the Taliban took control over our town in Swat Valley. The extremists banned everything, like owning a television and playing music, enforced harsh punishments for those who defied their orders, and they said girls could no longer go to school. In January 2008, when I was 11 years old, I said goodbye to my classmates, not knowing when, if ever, I would see them again. I spoke out publicly on behalf of girls and our right to learn, and this made me a target. In October 2012, on my way home from school, a masked gunman boarded my school bus and asked, "Who is Malala?" He shot me on the left side of my head.
Why is it that countries which we call strong are so powerful in creating wars but are so weak in bringing peace? Why is it?
I woke up 10 days later in a hospital in Birmingham, England. The doctors and the nurses told me about the attack and that people around the world were praying for my recovery. After months of surgeries and rehabilitation, I joined my family in our new home in the United Kingdom. It was then I knew I had a choice. I could live a quiet life, or I could make the most of this new life I had been given. I determined to continue my fight until every girl could go to school. With my father, who has always been my ally and inspiration, I established Malala Fund, a charity dedicated to giving every girl an opportunity to achieve a future she chooses. In recognition of our work, I received the Nobel Peace Prize in December 2014 and became the youngest ever Nobel laureate.
It is for those forgotten children who want education. It is for those frightened children who want peace. It is for those voiceless children who want change. I am here to stand up for their rights, to raise their voice. It is not time to pity them. It is not time to pity them. It is time to take action. So it becomes the last time. The last time. So it becomes the last time that we see a child deprived of education.
Now, I am studying philosophy, politics and economics at the University of Oxford. Every day, I fight to ensure all girls receive 12 years of free, safe, quality education. I travel to many countries to meet girls fighting poverty, wars, child marriage and gender discrimination to go to school. Malala Fund is working so that their stories, like mine, can be heard around the world. We invest in developing country educators and activists, like my father through Malala Fund's Education Champion Network, and we hold leaders accountable for their promises to girls. With more than 130 million girls out of school today, there is more work to be done. I hope you will join my fight for education and equality. Together, we can create a world where all girls can learn and lead. I don't want to be remembered as the girl who was shot. I want to be remembered as the girl who stood up.